A hungry boy comes running into the hotel and grabs a sandwich to eat. The waiter stops him, but the boy runs away with the sandwich. Another waiter scolds the first one, saying, "I had placed that sandwich here." The first waiter says the boy grabbed it and ran away. "I was busy working." The second waiter accuses him, "You must have intentionally let him take it. What will I say to the customer now?" The first waiter replies, "The boy came quickly, grabbed the sandwich, and ran. What could I have done?" The second insists, "You deliberately gave it to the boy." The manager arrives and asks, "What's the matter? Why are you both fighting and ruining the hotel's atmosphere? If I hear you two arguing again, I'll fire both of you." She then leaves. The next day, the first waiter is making a sandwich for a customer. As he bends down to pick something up, the second waiter quickly adds extra salt to the sandwich and pretends to open the fridge. The first waiter picks up the sandwich and takes it to the customer. As soon as the customer tastes it, he spits it out due to the excessive salt. Angrily, he says, "What kind of sandwich is this?" The waiter replies, "I just made it." The customer says, "It's so salty, it can't even be eaten." The waiter apologizes and offers to bring another one. The customer refuses. "No, you people make such horrible food." The manager comes over. The waiter says, "Please relax, I'll bring another one." But the customer scolds him. The manager asks, "What's the issue?" The waiter says, "This sandwich is so bad, it's inedible. We don't come here to eat for free." The manager apologizes, saying, "I'm sorry." The customer replies, "Train your staff properly." The second waiter is seen laughing. The manager says, "It's our mistake. We'll make you another sandwich." But the customer is not willing to accept anything. The manager walks away angrily, scolding the waiter. The first waiter, now furious, says to the second, "I know you ruined the sandwich." The second waiter angrily admits, "Yes, I did. I'm taking revenge on you." The first says, "I'll complain to the manager." The second slyly drops a glass. The first asks, "Why did you drop the glass?" The second replies, "I'll blame you for it." The manager returns and asks, "Why are you two fighting again?" The second waiter blames the first. "He broke the glass and is fighting with me." The first says, "I didn't do anything. He broke it himself." The second says, "He's lying. He dropped the glass on the floor." The manager says, "There's always an issue between you two. This is the last warning. Next time I'll fire both of you." The second waiter is pleased, thinking, "My plan worked." The next day, the same hungry boy returns to the hotel and says, "I'm very hungry. Please give me something to eat." The first waiter gets angry and says, "Get out. There's no food for you." The boy pleads, "I'm poor and hungry. Please feed me." The waiter grabs him by the arm and begins to throw him out. At that moment, the kind waiter arrives. The second waiter says, The kind waiter says, "No one pretends to be hungry. I'll pay for his food from my own salary." The hungry boy thanks the kind waiter and leaves. The manager arrives and asks what happened. The second waiter complains he gave food to that poor boy. The first waiter explains, "He was hungry, so I gave him food." The waiter starts taking off his apron, saying, "I know you'll fire me, so I'm leaving the hotel myself." The second waiter is happy, but the manager stops the kind waiter, saying, "Don't go. You are an honest waiter. I won't fire you." The second waiter gets angry. "Are you crazy? He's caused so much loss. Let him go." The manager responds, "I'm firing you instead." The hungry boy runs back to the manager and says, "This is my son." The manager continues, "I was testing both of you to see who is honest and who has hatred, who is kind and who is dishonest. I've been watching everything. You tried to frame this kind waiter, and you were the one who added too much salt to the sandwich." She tells the second waiter to leave. He throws down his apron in anger and storms out. Those who dig a hole for others often fall into it.